Hello and welcome back. We're at Hank Stasser farm and we're about to hunt some boars. Find the perfect curls. Hunt some boars. Find some perfect curls. Well, at least that's the idea. I'm not as excited as I sound about killing innocent creatures. But here we are, doing exactly that. Just so I can find the perfect curl and enjoy the sad sounds of poor animals. Field hare, rabbits. Well, we're catching the border of where the boars would thrive, right? So let's go back. And now we have to fight wolves as well. For no good reason. Okay. Where are you, fly-ridden Splinter Tusk? There you are. And yet, they didn't have a perfect war tusk, so we have to exterminate even more. More of those. But then, I promise we'll do something very different, whatever it is, just not this. He's splintered, but he can still be perfect. It's just a matter of chance. Whoa. 7 out of 10 though. Alright, hopefully this will be the last one. But it wasn't. Oh my, look into those. Onto this precipice here. There's sows. Hopefully this will be the last one. Please. Please no more animal torture for now. Yes, good, good. Let's ride back to Sage Hayseed. He has a nice name, but no nice intentions. Whoa, look at the steepness of the terrain on both sides. What forces of nature carved this? Well, I guess water carved this, but still, I mean, this is really crazy. This is something. I mean, not even a mountain goat can handle this. My Brambo is pretty brave, you should admit. There is the waterfall though. Now that's more explainable, but even there it's like more stepwise, not sheer cliff. Like that. Very unusual. On both sides. For such a long stretch. Well, I have a little more time to ride through beautiful areas occupied by orcs. But also occupied by nice trees, nice outcrops, other vegetation, herbs, flowers, hopefully some nice beasts. A spotted fieldfall, Did I say foe? No, it's a doe. The doe is not a foe. Oh well, I'll learn someday. I owe you a great deal, friend. Here, please take this and know that you have helped me greatly. Sprig of mugwort. The leaves and buds of this plant provide a bitter seasoning for meat and fish. Chunk of white rock salt. Rock salt can be mixed in a solution to cleanse precious metals and gemstones. Chunk of pale brimstone. Brimstone can strengthen forged metals, making them tougher and more resilient. Then let's get one of those scrolls and we'll be done. Let's see, just the bounty ones. Alright, good. We're done here for now. Now we need to check with Andrek one more time. See what he has to say about us checking the borders. He's quite far away, so I'll see you soon on the other side. Now, would you look at that tower there? I wonder why I haven't noticed this before. As we've been back and forth to and from Andrek's area multiple times, but it's the first time I notice. It is a pretty cool place. Now, let's talk to Andrek.
How can I be of service?
It is done then. The orcs must have overrun the valleys of the North Downs. The borders are breached. We must send a warning to my brethren far and wide. Your efforts are of great importance, Passelbur. And we leveled up. Let's see. Have one more point, and we will make our deadly strikes as deadly as it can be. And that's good for now.
Stay a moment.
Ceradan must know that though our efforts here are successful, we cannot know the breadth of the invasion southwards. You must also know that our brethren to the north have been unable to prevent the spread of the orc tribes. Make your way south along the Greenway to his cabin and bring him these tidings.
What do you need?
The fall of the North Downs. Quickly now, Ceradan must be told of what we have learned. This is of utmost importance. For once I agree with you. It is very important. Let's go to Ceradan. Please, he's not far. Not far from here. I think after that we'll continue south to the Vale of Andrath. There's our Ceradan. For now, we have the brigands in the area more or less in check, but I hear there are many problems in the North Downs. We might head up to Trestlebridge to investigate. I might do that, but first I need to take care of the south too, don't you think? Dark storm is moving, friend.
What do you need?
Where we succeed in stopping their spread here, we fail in the north. This is dire news. Worse yet is the news that we likely did not prevent all of the orcs from moving through Breweland. I fear for the lives of the rangers watching the passes and roadways throughout the southern reaches. I will continue to hold my post, but I must ask you for more assistance. For all your efforts thus far, however, I offer your thanks and a small token of our appreciation. Perch fillet? This perch fillet has been seasoned to perfection. For sure. Okay. Now, let's go to the Vale of Andrath. And while we're traveling there on our horse, I shall investigate one further matter, which has to do with my inventory. So at some point I acquired a Traveler's Steelbound box And the minimum level to open it is 20, and now we're level 21. And since the gear inside of it scales to my level, once I open it, I should get at least one level 21 item. Let's see. Well, I guess the item level can be much higher than 21, but appropriate for my level, class, or well, character level. So let's see what happens. Okay. It's a Traveler's Steel-bound loot box. Okay. Wow, we got a bunch of stuff, guys. Tome of the Sitaka. What is a sitaka? Battle gauntlets? I cannot use those. Wow. Universal ingredient pack. Modes of enchantment. Well, not so exciting, I guess. But what is a sitaka? Study a new skill. A silent hunter to accompany you on your adventures. Really? Looks extra cute. The battle gauntlets obviously are useless to me. I can get some modes of enchantment from them. Alright, well, I thought I'll get some armor, some weapon, but a cute companion is even better. So let's see. Where are you? Come on now. Aw, you're most adorable. Oh yeah, it is a type of cat. And beautiful at that. So now I have a sitaka. How about that? Well, for the long travel to Handrat, I'll let you be. Go back on my horse, but we shall see you again. What a pleasant surprise. Another long ride awaits us. And here we approach the Vale of Andrat, where I'm sure there'll be more troubles involving orcs. But that's okay. We do know how to handle orcs, don't we? Okay, and what are you? A half-orc sentry? Well, I don't know about half-orcs. Can I handle half-orcs? Apparently I can. Green beer. Southern Brawler. So, not just orcs, eh? Regular humans too. Let's see. Nice flag. Salgard ruins. Now, is that part of the ruins that we must discover? Yes. These ruins, and abode of vile brigands from the south, mark the passage from the Vale of Andrat southwards into long abandoned Minhiriath. Okay. Watcher Oakdale and Watcher Bitterleaf.
Greetings.
Grimbeer finally sent support? We have been wondering if he had forgotten us. When we arrived, we found a far larger force than anticipated and knew that we could not desert the post. Already, we have seen these fiends performing terrible acts. We must remain resolute and carry out our duties. Okay.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Grimbriar was right to send us here. but we figured more support would arrive once he realized that we could not submit reports. Your news of what is happening in the north makes it clear that the brigands are moving in with the caravans they let through. Those unlucky enough to not have the coin to pay for passage are treated without civility, their lives forfeit, and their goods claimed by these vile creatures. Your information confirms what we have feared. The swarthy fellows among their numbers are half-orcs, foul beasts. The time has come to strike back for every life these beasts have claimed. But we're half-orc, we're half-human, but a full beast and a foul beast. Interesting how math works. Half-orc, full beast. Strike out into the ruins and scourge this enemy clean. I'll see you pay it handsomely. Again, want some money? Partake in violence, will you? That's the main recipe. Brigands and half-orcs. There is a leader among these fiends, Sharky's lieutenant in Andrath. I have seen him, a burly fellow, a man not a half-breed. He makes, so is he a beast as well, or is he not? He makes his lair high in the southwestern ruins, and barks orders out to all these fools. He must be dealt with. Perhaps, without a leader, the brigands will not recover, buying time for more to join the fight against this Sharky. Sharky's lieutenant. Okay.
How can I be of service?
I will see these beasts paid back in the blood they have spilled. Visit our vengeance upon them. Right? It's all about vengeance.
Greetings.
Though I do not believe it will have a great effect, defeating Sharky's lieutenant will at least buy us a reprieve for a short time. Okay. And what about you, Watcher Oakdale? Oh, you have a comment on the Brigands and Half-Orcs quest, okay? What about it?
Greetings.
I cannot fathom the terror that caravans must feel as they approach this place. I fear we cannot hold this tide back for long. Greenland will need to seek allies elsewhere.
Would you do something for me?
Some caravans and drivers have enough coin to press through the blockade here in Andrath. We have seen this happen a few times. The price they pay is steep, and drives prices of their goods ever higher in Greenland. Those caravans are unwilling or unable to pay the price the brigands demand. Their shipments are claimed by the brigands, and this practice must cease. I implore you, man, search the ruins and the enemy within for any of these goods. They're the lifeblood of our homeland, and without this trade, we'll begin to see true suffering. Must have.
What do you need?
I'm certain that there are great numbers of goods scattered throughout the ruins and likely carried by Sharky's men within the ruins. Okay. Must have.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Since we made our way to the Vale of Andrath, I have been plagued by terrible dreams, and unaccustomed as I am to the wild. Oh, you're unaccustomed to the wild, but you're in charge of this area? Or one of them? In any case, unaccustomed as I am to the wild, unbearable noises from the nearby swamp. My sleep, when it comes, is fitful at best, and I fear these days, since last I closed my eyes for more than an hour. Oh, I pity you. I wonder, could you do me the favor of clearing out the knickerbockers who make the swampland for the north and east their home? To the north and east their home. I would ever be grateful for your help. Knickerbreaker.
Greetings.
Without their constant nicking and breaking, perhaps I can find some sleep. Please help me.
Would you do something for me?
A moment and a lowered voice, if you would. Watcher Brittleleaf need not hear this, as it would only drive him to do something foolish, I fear. Within the ruins, I've seen another terror, worse than any leader of men, a leader of these half-breeds. He stands taller than most, and is a fearsome sight to behold. Should you run afoul of this fellow, I would advise fleeing towards the hills. But you have the appearance of an adventurous man. So I will offer you a reward for the defeat of this menace. The half-orc dwells just inside the gate from the south at the deepest depths of their encampment. Southern Fiend.
What do you need?
Seek the half-orc leader in the deepest part of the enemy encampment. He dwells on the ground in the shadow of the gates heading south. Okay. And this is a good place to stop. Enjoy the view this way. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.